So, you guys enjoying fall there? Yeah, me neither. Fall is the worst. You know why fall's worse? Because Halloween isn't fall. And I've been Malcolm X for 11 straight years now. So that's pretty awesome. Cool part is nobody's gotten my costume yet. Every year, Justin, what are you? I'm like, hey, I'm Malcolm X. And they're like, oh, we didn't get it. We thought you were Militant Urkel. So that was, so that's also cool. It's a dynamite episode of Family Matters where the minister Louis Farrakhan was a guest star. They didn't air it because they thought it was a bad lead-in for Step by Step. Okay. Back to prepared remarks. Okay. You know what else is in fall? That's the worst is elections. Like, I'm a big fan of democracy, but I hate elections. I don't know how that works. But the thing I hate about like elections is, you know, they always like try to polarize you and stuff like that, right? But liberals and conservatives, I think you can be both. For instance, my politics are liberal, but my social life is conservative. For instance, especially my weekends. Like, you ever try to hang out with like liberals on a weekend? What a bummer, right? Like, what do you guys... It's Saturday. What are you guys up to tonight? We're actually knitting organic cotton shoes for Guatemalan youth who lost their eyes in a brutal civil war with dictatorship. Justin, what are you doing? I'm gonna fucking get drunk. There's no agenda other than that. You ask your conservative friends, though, on Saturday night, what are you guys up to, you know? We're going to drink a fifth of whiskey. We're going to get into a helicopter and shoot wolves from it. I'm like, oh. Voted for Obama, but I'm definitely hanging out with these guys come Saturday. Who even thinks of that combination? That's genius. So much we can learn from the red states. I'm from a swing state. I'm originally from Kansas City, Missouri, which is, appreciate your support, one person. And well, it's okay. I've been in New York for 5 years. I'm a douchebag now, so it's pretty cool. It's gotten bad. It's gotten bad. Like, this is how little I care for humanity now. I saw a guy passed out on the subway platform like 2 weeks ago, and I just stepped over him. And he wasn't even homeless or anything. I was like, oh, the old businessman that just had a stroke trick. Not falling for that shit. I'm late. No, it gets worse. It gets worse. I actually, now this is how bad it's gotten. I've actually started messing with homeless people on the subway. What is this, a fucking homeless advocacy group? Comedy club. Here's the thing, guys, I'm kidding. So I like to wait for a homeless guy to enter the car, right? And right before he's getting ready to do his old homeless dude rap, I like to jump up right as his mouth opens, and I like to go, "Excuse me, everybody, but my name is Justin Charles Williams, and I'm black and comfortably middle class. In fact, my life has actually been devoid of hardship, but I have not had Starbucks coffee in the last 2.5 weeks. So if you could lend me your spare change for the purchase of a cafe macchiato, I would be much obliged." Oh. Thank you. Applauding publicly at me taking change from homeless people, you just fucking proved my point. You're the worst. That's what I like to do. I like when an audience approves. I like to go, "You're the worst people in the world." That's always a good technique on stage. Now, you guys see Morgan Freeman just got a divorce? Yeah, you see that? Yeah. He's a Morgan Freeman divorce advocate. He's like, "I'm the only guy in this club." It's a weird club. Yeah, Morgan Freeman got a divorce, you know, and you know, it's because he was having an affair with his step-granddaughter, actually. Yeah. In a press release, yeah, Morgan Freeman said, "Take that, Woody Allen." The Woody Allen-Morgan Freeman sex rivalry goes back 100 years, at least. So I'll leave you guys with this. Tonight's an audition show. I've done a lot of auditions, you know. And the weird thing is when comedy, you know, as an art sort of meets business, you know. Like I did an audition for NBC, and the lady was like, "You're very funny, but your act isn't authentically black enough for me." Which I was like, "What the fuck?" That was my first reaction. But then I robbed her, so that was pretty cool. And the confusing part is when the NYPD showed up, all of a sudden I was black enough again. Make up your mind, America. I'm Arsenio Hall. You guys have a good night.
Come on, let's go! How great was he? Was he terrific? I want to thank you all. And Thompson, the Dancing Seal. I want to thank you all for being a wonderful audience. You were totally great. And again, come back and support comedy. Thank you all so much.